Nikhil Ferte and Gaurish Gavas to please step on stage. The main pillars of Repulse Fitness Studio. Well, we would like to felicitate the judges of today's event because it was a very, very big task to finalize and do the judging. Can I request judge number 1, Mr. Kunal Vedlekar, to please step on stage? May I invite Mr. Kunal Vedlekar to please go on stage? He has been our judge number 1. And we would like to give them the medals in honor of their felicitation and a token of appreciation with the floral bouquet. Thank you so much for doing this immense tension wala task. That is the judging. Can we request our second judge of this evening, Mr. Prisco Sequeira, to please step on stage? Our second judge of this evening, Mr. Prisco Sequeira. Thank you so much for doing this immense difficult task of judging. Can we have a round of applause for our judges as well? The third judge for this evening was Mr. Machindranath Jalmi. Can we all clap hands for Mr. Machindranath Jalmi? Thank you so much. Can we give the floral bouquet as well? Thank you, Mr. Jalmi. Fourth judge is Mr. Yes, well, our fitness freak, a handsome hunk, Mr. Gaurish himself is the fourth judge. I request Nikhil to please honor him with the medal and a floral bouquet. Thank you so much. He has been our fourth judge. Well, our next judge is Mrs. Elena Sequeira. I request you, ma'am, to please go on stage. So she has also been a key role player in the judging of this competition. Mrs. Elena Sequeira, thank you so much for giving in your time and effort in judging this immense difficult competition. Well, next we would like the President of BFAG, Mr. Anup Khoprekar, to please go up on stage. Well, there has to be a vision, and that vision was seen, nurtured by the President of BFAG, Mr. Anup Khoprekar, a fitness enthusiast and a gym owner himself. Can we honor him with a medal? Can everybody join hands? He is the President of BFAG. And our next judge and the head who was giving the commentary time and again, telling about all the poses. Please put your hands together for Mr. Vishnu Uskaikar. I invite him, please go on stage. In fact, Mr. Vishnu Uskaikar also has played a key role in finalizing most of the winners, because it was very tough judgment. Ekdam barikain po pache, the muscles, their poses, and so much out there. Well, once again, let's give a big hand to all our judges this evening. And the pillars of Repulse Fitness Studio, Mr. Nikhil and Mr. Gaurish Gawas. Well, once again, I would like to call Mr. Gaurish and Mr. Nikhil to please go on stage. All right, well, it's now time to give away the mementos of appreciation. And first on list, we would like to welcome Neeraj Amonkar on stage. Mr. Neeraj Amonkar. Thank you so much. Neeraj Amonkar, thank you so much for your immense help in making this event. Next, we would like all right. Next, we would like to welcome Yash Desai on stage. Mr. Yash Desai, thank you so much for your immense help in making this event a success. Yes, everybody, come on. Next, we would like to felicitate Prajay Parulekar. Prajay with his fan following. Thank you, Mr. Prajay, for your help. Next, we would like to felicitate Suhana Kamath. Ms. Suhana Kamath, thank you for your help. And next, Ms. Mayuri Rohate. Ms. Mayuri Rohate, please go on stage. Thank you for your immense help. That's Ma'am Mayuri Rohate. Thank you so much. Yeah, very soon they are participating in Miss Porvorim 20 and in the coming year maybe. All right, last but not the least, there are a couple of more people we have to felicitate and give the mementos. All right, next we would like to felicitate Mrs. Avita Toraskar. Ma'am Avita Toraskar, are you around? Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. To all the helping hands in this beautiful, lovely event, thank you so much once again to all the helping hands out here. Please pose for the group photo. Mrs. Elena Sequeira, I request you also to please go on stage. Mr. Kunal Verlekar, so I request you to please go on stage. Thank you for your immense help and immense support in making this event a success. Next, we would like to felicitate Mr. Machindra Nath Zalmi. The BFAG officials. Next, we would like to felicitate BFAG executive members, Ma'am Deepa Verma, Mrs. Deepa Verma, and Mr. Mukhtar Sheikh. I invite you all to please go on stage. Thank you so much. They have a smiling face in BFAG. Next, we would like to felicitate Mr. Amit Santra. Well, it's now time to felicitate our stage marshals, Mr. Bravesh Kamath. Thank you for coordinating with the contestants and the stage. Thank you so much, Mr. Bravesh Kamath. Secondly, Mr. Gaurish Kamath, our stage marshal. Well, now we would like to felicitate BFAG's Vice President, Mr. Prisco Siqueira. Thank you so much, sir. Well, it's time to felicitate the General Secretary of BFAG, Mr. Vishnu Uskaikar. Mr. Vishnu Uskaikar, I invite you on stage. Well, and now comes the President of BFAG, Mr. Anup Kobrekar. It's time to felicitate the President of BFAG, Mr. Anup Kobrekar. Thank you so much for being an immense support and help in making this event a grand success. May I request everybody to please pose for a group photo along with the mementos. The bodybuilding champions themselves and the gems of BFAG. It's time to say cheese, everybody. Come on, Nikhil. Nikhil and Gaurish, it's your moment. A dream come true. Repulse Fitness Studio. Well, just another few more people we have to felicitate. Well, these people have been capturing the glimpses of this beautiful evening out here. Amin, then Azim and Vaibhav, the photographers and the videographers. Can I request you guys to please go on stage? Noor Amin, Azim and Vaibhav. Alright, meanwhile, lost and found property, we have a watch that is here with us. Please, you can identify your watch and take it from us. Thank you, our bouncers. Thank you so much once again to all the helping hands out here.
Thanks for doing wonderful anchoring today and putting limelight to this show. Thanks, Priti. Thank you. Make sure after taking this memento, you join Repulse Gym as soon as possible. Good. Yes, stage marshal ready. Get all the participants on stage. Yes. Stage marshal, all participants on stage, please. Don't delay. Stage marshal. Yes. Rest of participants. Okay, there are only 4 for the title fight. Okay, 5. Okay, line up. Stage marshal, line up. Yes. This is the championship fight. Judges note, you have to select champion of champion, and you have to also select most improved bodybuilder. You have to select 2, champion of champion and most improved. Your first pose, front double bicep with thigh muscle. Yes, flex please. Yes, nice. Relax. Your second pose, front leg spread with thigh muscle. Yes, thank you. Your third pose, quarter turn to the right, side chest with thigh muscle. Yes, thank you. Your next pose, showing your back to the judges. Next pose, showing your back to the judges, back double bicep with calf muscle. Next pose, your back lets wide spread with calf muscle. Yes, relax. Your next pose, quarter turn to the left. Yes. Quarter to the left. Yes. And your next pose, side tricep with calf muscle. Yes, thank you. The next pose, front abdominal with thigh muscle. Yes, thank you. Your next pose, most improved front pose. Most muscular. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Relax, relax. Trunk number 76, center of the stage, between 21 and 43. (53) and 43, switch your places. 53 and 43, switch your places. And 69 to the right. 69 to the right of the extreme right. (43) in between 21 and 76. 43 in between 21 and 76. Yes. The next pose, front leg spread with thigh muscle. Yes, thank you. Your next pose, abdominal with thigh muscle. And the last pose for Mr. Porvorim 2023, the most muscular pose.
Check. Make some noise, guys. This is going to be the Mr. Porvorim 2023. One last time. Come on. Can we all do it?
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Relax. Tag number 76, please step back. 69, step back. 13, step back. All three participants close enough. Center. 53 in center of the stage. Your front double bicep pose. Yes, thank you. And the most muscular pose. Thank you, relax. Relax, all back in line and left hand side of the stage.
not a day, you're a family day. Don't
Can I request Mr. Namban Savant to please step on stage? Check. Well, he is the winner in men's physique category. Namban Savant, please receive your nucleus nutrition. He is the winner in the men's physique category. Thank you so much. We're requesting BFAG's president to please go on stage. Mr. Govind Gawas and Ma'am Geeta Gawas, I request you also to please go on stage. It's a privilege to have both of you in this beautiful event here. Check. Also, Ma'am Neeta Farte, if I may request you to please go on stage. Just a token of appreciation. Thank you, ma'am. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they are the parents of the two pillars of Repulse Fitness Studio, without whom and without whose blessings this event wouldn't have been possible. Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, on this auspicious occasion, I would request Ma'am Mamta also to please go on stage. It's a proud moment for Gaon's family and the Farte family. So can I request the pillars of Repulse Fitness Studio to please be on stage as the main moment of this evening is about to happen. Again, I request Shruti Natekar also to please go on stage. Check. Yes, she has been handling all the prize money with her. Very, very precious lady for today's event. Well, one group photo of the Gowers family and the Farte family together, along with the president of BFAG. Thank you so much. Requesting Mr. Prisco Sequeira, our Vice President, to please go on stage. Mr. Gaurish Kawas, I request you to please stay back. Mr. Machindra Nath Jalmi, to please go on stage. And last but not the least, Mr. Vishnu Uskaikar, to please go on stage. The General Secretary of BFAG. The key role players in today's contest are on stage.
It's too late, so I would say good night. Thanks for everyone being here and at this hour also witnessing this championship. I'm very grateful for everyone putting up your support for these athletes who have put on their hard efforts. आख्या वर्स भर ते ट्रेनिंग करता. ही जी तुम्ही बॉडी पळयता तेका 1 वर्स 2 वर्स 3 वर्स आणि डिसिप्लिन आसा. And all are best in their categories. They all are Mr. Porvorim in their respective categories. So big applause from them, big claps for them. And you all also have supported this championship. So thank you everyone. Special thanks to Repulse Fitness Studio. There are a lot of gyms in Goa, but very few gyms come forward to create a championship like this. Last 1 month, I know how Gaurish has struggled to make this championship a success. It got delayed to some sad news, but now we have put on this show. Thanks Gaurish for making this championship a success, and I hope next year and thereafter it will go on happening bigger and bigger in Porvorim. I would not waste more time of yours. We'll go with the results. We'll start with the best coach for Mr. Porvorim 2023. And the best coach, to give away the best coach, I'll call Mr. Prisco Sequeira in front, center of the stage, and Machindra Nath Jalmi, both of them in center of the stage, to give the best coach. And the best coach goes to Mr. Govind Lotlikar from Margaon of Infinity Gym. Yes, this one is one who is behind this talent. We always say that coaches take hard efforts, but they are not recognized. They always be behind the stage in the green room. But we thought like we should also bring them in front of stage, so they get a small recognition for their hard work which they put behind every athlete. Thank you, Govind, and keep inspiring all the bodybuilders in Goa and making more and more athletes in Goa. Most improved bodybuilder, I would like to call Gaurish Gavas and Nikhil Phatte in center of the stage. Most improved bodybuilder goes to tag number 53, Sankesh Desai of Porvorim. Thank you. And now, the time for Mr. Porvorim 2023. Any guesses? Yes, President, I would like to call to give away this championship. And the title, Mr. Porvorim 2023, goes to tag number 76, Vinay Shetty from Wellim constituency.
Check. So finally we have found Mr. Porvorim 2023. Contestant number 76. थोड़ी तालियां नहीं भाई, जोर 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 जोरदार तालियां. He is the winner of this beautiful masculine competition, Mr. Porvorim 2023. It's a proud moment for all of us over here, including the contestants, the award winner himself, to all the people who have put in the hard work in making this Mr. Porvorim 2023 a grand success. So we have our Mr. Porvorim. You're with us, posing. And the best improved bodybuilder in the Mr. Porvorim competition. May God bless you all and keep this discipline going on, and may you all win many more competitions coming your way. All right, can we call our team members to go on stage to pose with Mr. Porvorim 2023. Well, meanwhile, a big thank you to our nutrition partners, Nucleus Nutrition, Charcoal Chicken, Lapino's Pizza, Delfino's. Well, our Safai partner, Crystal Clean Premium Laundry. Meanwhile, our health partners, Patanjali Mega Store and Patanjali Vedya Chikitsalay. Of quench thirst quenchers this evening, Fritzy Freeze. A big thanks to all our sponsors, people who have given a helping hand to make this event a success. But above all, if you guys had not to be here patiently waiting for Mr. Porvorim 2023, this event we just cannot imagine. Can we have a round of applause from our audience? Thank you all for coming and gracing this occasion with your presence. This is Compare Preeti signing off with a beautiful gesture with Mr. Porvorim 2023 and the team of BFAG along with Repulse Fitness Studio in association with Porvorim Rising.